Hey Pisces, hope you are fab as always. This is Jamie and we're checking in with your energies and seeing what is happening. This is weekend energy, so let's see if we've got something that may show up for you this weekend. We're moving into the week. All right, guys. So first up showing is the heart chakra. I'll let you know if we're doing past, present energy. I just want to, check into the energies overall. So let's see what is showing. Wow, this one took a great jump out, and a bit of a spin. So this is accelerated motion and wisdom. Just want to say hello to our new viewers and subscribers. Awesome to connect with you. And as always, appreciate all our returning crowd and those that comment and share their experience. So right now, Pisces, with the heart chakra, accelerated motion, and wisdom, I feel like something is going to make sense for you this weekend. And you may even get some news, I'm getting like on Monday, okay? As you're moving through. Obviously, timelines can be a little different for each of you, but I just feel like there's something, that is making sense. I feel like I'm getting like a energy in my crown chakra. So I don't know if that's some news and information coming on in, you're gaining some form of revelation or understanding about something. It's like something's going to make sense or something's going to come in to support something that you're desiring. That's the energy that's coming on through along with the feeling. We're going to dive in a little bit deeper. We're going to get some divine guidance as well at the end. And if you have a specific question, we'll get you an answer. I'm just grabbing my deck. Won't be a sec. All right. So let's have a look, Pisces, at what is going on. I've already shuffled, but I just wanted to give it another one because it was in my drawer. All right, guys. So let's have a look at the heart chakra and what you need to know. So I've got the page of materials showing up for you, Pisces. The Four of Emotions. The Wheel energy. And the Nine of Voices. So what's immediately coming on through here, Pisces, there's in some regard here, I feel like you've been trying to figure out something, whether this is a relationship, something that you want to go after, work towards. This could be about your career, your purpose, what motivates you, what drives you, what has you actually feeling, alive and, just good. So you may have found yourself or have been feeling that whatever you're trying to grow and pursue and help nourish it to move forward, there's just been this sense of like, this isn't going anywhere. I feel like there's been, you've been extremely patient, understanding, whatever it might be regarding this situation. And I feel like at some point, like there's kind of having enough in regard to this energy or situation. It's just like, I can't... I just feel like you want to free yourself. I'm feeling quite a lot of tension in the back as well. So you might, be sleeping quite uncomfortably. Interesting too, because I feel like that back part where I'm feeling it is also could have something to do with what's this? It's the solar plexus energy, but it's actually the solar plexus center of your body where a lot of the nerves endings and things like that. But it's also a place too where we may not realize we get a lot of stress and what's the word? I know it because I was talking about this actually to a medical professional. You know how sometimes we get reflux or that burning So that may be something too in terms of your digestion, but I feel like more so it's actually stress and you may not realize it. And it just sits usually just below the rib cage, which is attached to usually like feeling a bit acidic, burning, and sometimes it can be so heavy that you start feeling it in your back, and there's something there that's coming up. So there just seems to be internally, you may not realize that's the little bit part of your body that's letting you know you're just a little bit under a stress response in regards to this situation. So the support here is right now with what's happening, it's like you're meant to be in this situation in regard to it's about timing, okay? So while you may be feeling a little bit unfulfilled, a little bit of just like I said, kind of had enough, I feel there's going to be some divine aspect that things are going to shift and move forward. But this is a time for you to rest, to recharge as well, because as we can see, this accelerated motion, it's like there's something's definitely moving ahead here. So accelerated motion, we've got the Two of Voices. Obviously, guys, with the area of stress, whoever I'm connecting in terms of the the body ailment that you may be experiencing or the stresses, obviously that's going to be unique to all of you. You might even find some of you are just having a few, just a little bit in terms of digestion. We don't realize how much stress that we hold in that area of our body. Okay, so I'm liking this, Pisces, very, very much for this experience that you're going on, this journey you're going on. So accelerated motion, there is something that is kicking up a notch. So while you've been sitting still, patient, waiting, hoping for things to, grow and work out, I feel in this rest period is all of a sudden it's like something's going to kick off. Okay, with this accelerated motion, the Two of Voices and the Six of Materials, I feel there's been some part of you that's just been in indecision of where to go. And I feel like it's not even that you don't have the answers. I think there's just a bit of a void, a bit of a black hole, like you kind of going, so what am I meant to do with this? And it's not an easy situation to be put in, but something is, like I said, I'm seeing like the wheel turn. So something is kicking up a notch. It's like it's going from midnight, moving into, the next phase. Because that's what I'm seeing. It's kind of like a clock and the dial turning, a wheel. So something here with the Six of Materials, like something's coming in that's potentially larger than you thought it may be. Initially, it might have just been little bits and pieces. You had been talking about a situation and it's finally like showing up and it's presenting itself. With the Queen of Inspiration and the Priestess, this could be something that you were hoping for, but there's been this part of something that's been kind of hidden or behind the scenes or had to be revealed. And I think it's a difficult place to be, being a Pisces and having, pretty significant intuition, pretty, in depth with what's happening around us. And when you don't know, it is very frustrating, right? Especially if that's how you're used to seeing and feeling your way through something. But I feel whatever's going to show up that's meant to be revealed to you, like anything, it's about timing in this case, in this scenario, because wherever you were or whatever you were doing, that challenging part was about getting you to rest, to really just, you probably were feeling not flat as such, but just mellow. I don't know if that's the right word here, mellow. But it's to get you somewhere, okay? And even though it hasn't maybe made sense, maybe this weekend is where you're going to get this realization or something's going to come through. And I think in an interesting way, because with this Queen of Inspiration, it's like, again, I feel like you're going to get fired up about something. Someone's going to give you news, information. You're going to read something or talk to someone. But someone's sharing something with you is what I believe is happening here. And I think this is going to be a great opportunity or experience moving forward here to really kickstart something. Let's have a look at this wisdom energy. Eight of Materials, Six of Inspiration. This is really, really great, guys. Okay. Seven of materials. We don't read reversals, just so you know. One more. And the Ten of Voices. Awesome. So this wisdom card is kind of like a Hierophant energy, okay? So it seems like there's something that's coming into commitment, something that's coming into understanding. But I feel like this is also a part of your journey to gain some clarity and understanding about yourself, or about like your spiritual journey. With this Eight of Materials as well as the Six of Inspiration, like I'm just getting like there's something that's going to show up that you're not expecting, okay? So maybe someone's making a decision over this weekend and you're going to get the news early next week. But there's someone involved here in regard to this situation. This is not just about you making a decision. This is also about someone that is a catalyst to help you progress and move forward, okay? So with the Eight of Materials, this to me like is something is happening. Something is being worked on. Something is growing. So this is like the abundance starting to awaken, that you can feel and that you can touch coming your way, Pisces, okay? The Six of Inspiration is letting you know this is going to be a successful endeavor, or something that you can finally celebrate, because you've been holding, white knuckling this ride a bit, because you've been waiting and you've been waiting, and you said it's going to come and you said it's going to come, as in whoever this person or situation is. Maybe it was just, like I said, this timing. But what we're seeing is whatever you have been invested in is growing. And any challenges that you've been experiencing, Nine of Voices is moving to the 10. So any stresses, like I said, in the body that you may be feeling, once I think it's even acknowledged, it's like, oh, now I know why I've been feeling these things. And I just feel it's going to dissipate, and you get this opportunity for this fresh start, this fresh beginning, okay? So let's have a look at what you need to know in terms of the final outcome. I'm just going to get another deck. 1 second, guys. All right, so let's just get what you need to know to best support your journey here, Pisces, in regards to this situation and the divine guidance. Thank you, Spirit. What does Pisces need to know? Okay, we've got the Six of Cups. What else do we need to know here? We've got the Three of Cups. And just one more. Thank you, Spirit. And the Page of Cups. Yeah, there's an offer, an opportunity, and I think this is something that you've been waiting on or expecting here, Pisces, okay? Maybe at some point in time you had a discussion about this situation. This seems to be someone that you already know, that may be reaching out, whether you have been in direct discussions recently. Maybe this is about a relationship, maybe this is about a job opportunity, but I feel like it's going to show up with a commitment, with an opportunity that someone wants to progress. Maybe a part of this is, two people coming together to learn more, to grow together towards something. The Eight of Materials can be about learning, lessons, growth, in terms of, education can come in many ways. It doesn't mean that necessarily going to school. It's sometimes like, maybe going to see someone to help you understand and get on the same page. Maybe it's part of like a mentorship, but whatever it is, it's a successful step in terms of your growth, okay, with this person. Take it for what it is to your scenario, but it's something that's coming together and feeling good. For some of you, this is reuniting with someone and being happy that you guys are on the same page as well. But I definitely feel whatever this offer coming on in, it's someone is paying attention here, Pisces. Someone wants to really connect with you. Someone truly believes in you and what you guys can have and do together. And we're seeing this. And you might find too, Pisces, this starts off on a little slower, smaller scale, but that expression of interest, that commitment to moving forward. If you're signing contracts, maybe you're moving somewhere in with someone. I'm just feeling like this is good energy. This is going to put like a happy skip in your step, because you've been waiting for those answers or that understanding in your life. And I feel like now the right people have done the work that they needed to do to match where you're at, okay? So that's a supportive energy here, and I'm loving it. So if you have a specific question, let's get in and answer it and get you some divine guidance, guys. All right. I should be a bit more organized. I've got some I've got some of my decks all over the place, but as you guys know, I've moved office spaces just within I work from home. I gave up my office throughout COVID, so I've now set up a new space, and I'm waiting for a few more pieces to arrive for my card decks, because I've got a lot of amazing books and all my other business things, but I need like a place to properly stack all my oracle angel decks and things like that. All right, guys, for your question, what's coming on through? Oh, didn't we just say this? Didn't we just say this? Blessing in disguise. What appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reason behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. Like I said, Pisces, whether it's this situation or something particular that you're addressing in your life right now that has meaning, this is what I'm feeling. Something's going to show up for you this weekend, or someone's making a decision, you know, to connect with you, to talk with you, to present something to you early in the week regarding this particular situation. I'm excited for you guys. I look forward to connecting with you again soon. Bye now.